When did your childhood end? 1. When I fell asleep on the couch and woke up on the couch. 2. It's always interesting to me, we all went out and played with our friends as kids for the last time, not knowing it was the last time. 3. Honestly, the first time I decided I was too old for Halloween and trick-or-treating. I didn't want to give up something I loved so much, but I also suddenly felt an immense pressure to stop socially that I couldn't quite put my finger on, and I also couldn't ignore no matter how much I wanted to. 4. 12 years old when I got my first full-time job, washing dishes by hand in a Chinese restaurant. 5. When I was 8 years old and my parents started leaving me home alone, deciding that their job at raising me was done. I spent a lot of my childhood alone, and even when they were home they weren't really there and never seemed to truly care for me. They just became people that I lived with that would occasionally feed me when they remembered I needed to eat. 6. When I picked up my Barbie and realized I had lost interest in playing with it. 7. Got hit with a major health scare in my first period on the same day. 8. About age 12, when I realized my parents weren't cool, but just let me do whatever I wanted because they didn't care. Mostly not being present in my life anyways. A lot of the rebellious stuff I did after that was just to get the attention I never seemed to get from them. Thankfully my 2.5-year older sister stepped up and basically raised me, screwing up her own teenage years. 9. When I was 13, I asked my mom if I could go out to play. She told me I was too old to play. Here's why what she said was crazy to me. This was at a time when teen issues were everywhere in my community. All I wanted to do was play. That moment stuck with me forever. What did she expect me to do at 13? 10. At 28 when my mom passed and the nail in the coffin was 30 when my dad passed. I knew then I was an adult like a real adult cause I had no adults to ask the adult questions.